some of what we do on how to teach our kids with their first meals. So usually, start off when they're able to sit down already. So kapag nakakaupo na sila ng maayos, sit up properly, then it's a good time to teach them how to eat. So for us, I like to use the IKEA high chair because it's very easy to clean, mabilis din siya tanggalin, and it takes up a little space in the house. For Kalea, she's already 1 year old, but we started when she was 6 months. And for Katie and Ethan also. We started with squash. So what you do is you slice French fries cut slices for squash, and then you boil it or you steam it. So make sure malambot siya. Para kapag nag-grab nila, mabilis siyang makain. Your goal for 6 months is not to feed them. Your goal for 6 months is for them to be familiar with food. So expect a lot of playing time. So kailangan, they just have to play with it. So you're teaching them motor skills. Like for them to use their pinchers. That's right. That's right, squash. We forgot already how it tastes like. Kalea already eats table food. There are some traditionalist na baby-led weaning wherein you give one kind of food for every week para you eliminate if there is any allergies. So for example, 1 week of squash, breakfast, lunch, dinner, or merienda. And then the next week, you can introduce another kind of food, maybe sayote. But sayote is usually not any kid's favorite. Ayaw talaga nila yan. You can start with other soft food, or sometimes I introduce avocado because avocado has good fats. But if you're not a traditionalist, you can introduce naman different kinds of food anytime. Also, the first thing that we teach Kalea is all done na sign. So, Kalea, can you do all done? Yes? All done? Okay, yes. So, she will tell us when she's already done eating. Kalea already ate kasi kanina. That's why she doesn't want to eat anymore now. But if you're not a traditionalist nga, you can introduce different kinds of food. Don't give anything with salt. Don't give anything with pepper. Don't give anything with soy sauce. So anything as much as possible, steamed, ganyan. Put in vegetable first, and then fish, and then fruits. Delay sweets as much as possible. So I don't give bananas muna or mangoes. Kasi kapag natikman na nila yung matamis, ayaw na nila bumalik sa mapakla. So, a recap lang. If you're going to introduce food for your 6-month-old baby, I suggest you do baby-led weaning. Baby-led weaning is when you allow the baby to use her hands to eat on her own. So, what we do is we start off with squash, like what I mentioned a while ago. Boil it or steam it and make it really soft. So yan, mapapansin mo, it's very soft. So when they put it in their palate, it just melts. Do not expect that they will be able to eat a lot. For the first 6 months, expect that they will just be playing with it. There will be a lot of food on the floor. Expect na sobrang kalat siya. So what we do sometimes is we put newspaper or yung mga waterproof na banig para mabilis siya malinis. If you're not a traditionalist, you can introduce any kinds of food. If you are a first-time mom, if you're concerned about allergies, so you can do a bit more conservative. So one food every week. Before introducing food around 5 months, bring your baby with you in the dining table. So it's a way of socializing. So just let them sit on your lap, let them hold food or let them hold the spoon para ma-familiar lang siya. Hawak siya spoon, so minsan papasok niyo sa mouth niya para masanay sila how to put the food inside their mouth.